What is up? What is up? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let your boy know if y'all can hear me. I know it's windy. I know it's windy. I know it is windy out. I know it is. Trying to see the break. What up? How y'all feeling? What questions y'all got? Who's out here? Y'all know. Finished my run, daily mindset walk on the beach. Did some meditation. The usual. The usual. What questions y'all got? Get you some free game. Get you some free game. Drop some questions. What y'all want to talk about? Yesterday I went live for an hour. Talk about mindset. I'm with whatever y'all bring to me. Whatever y'all bring to me. We love you and your wisdom. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. Make sure y'all turn on post notifications because they got me shadow banned. So if you don't hit the bell in the top right hand corner of my profile and then click yes on all notifications, otherwise you won't see any of my posts. Otherwise you won't see any of my posts. Well, with either kidney and liver, you need to focus on cleansing your body, which means you have to cleanse your blood to increase your blood flow, your circulation, get oxygen to the liver, to the kidney, whatever your situation may be. So you want to be using herbs that cleanse the blood. I highly recommend going on a fruit fast, all fruit diet, high water intake. But the detailed protocols are in the university. Also, if you didn't know, throw that up for y'all. It's a sample what it looks like. Detailed protocols for every single disease and illness. $29.99 per month. Weekly video consultations with me on Zoom. And private Telegram access where you can message me. I'm in there answering questions daily. But yeah, let me see. Links in the bio for that. A lot of times you're dealing with thyroid issues because you're eating way too much soy. The soy is damaging the thyroid. It's also causing fibroids. Yeah, that's why you stop seeing my posts right there. How do you holistically manage ADHD? I mean, they told me I had ADHD, ADD, LD, had learning disorders, severe anxiety, panic attacks, just constantly passing out, being rushed to the hospital. You know, if you knew, you might want to watch my life story, but you know, how you combat ADHD is stop using the things or consuming the things that cause the ADHD in the first place, which are these harmful chemicals that you're putting on your skin, which is your body's biggest organ, and stop consuming the white sugars, the white flours, the artificial flavors, preservatives, the natural flavors, which I did a breakdown of that in a video like last week, which is nothing but artificial flavors, a proprietary blend, which means a combination of harmful ingredients that the company uses to mask what they're actually using, because that's what they use for their exclusive flavors and to make it last longer than other companies. They just stamp it with natural flavors. It's just a proprietary blend, which means 10 plus ingredients. They wrap into one, they just stamp it as natural flavors. They're legally allowed to do that. So these things are what's damaging your nervous system, which is damaging the neurotransmitters in your body, more specifically in your brain, which is causing your brain not to function at a high level, which is causing your nervous system to be all out of whack, which then gets you diagnosed with ADHD, ADD, which then causes Alzheimer's, epilepsy, seizures. I just updated the protocol for seizures in the university. If you're dealing with seizures, your child's dealing with seizures, epilepsy, that means the brain's not functioning how it should and the nervous system is all out of whack. Anytime you're having neurological issues, you need to get oxygen to the brain. You need to increase blood flow to the brain. You need to remove mucus from the brain. You need to get circulation to the cells in the brain to repair the cells, increase ATP, adenosine triphosphate, which is literally the energy for cells, increase your amino acid intake, which is literally the building block of protein, which helps your body function at a high level. Fruits are a great source of that. Fruits are great for cleansing, pulling, stripping the toxins from your body. Vegetables are for repairing and rebuilding. I know that rant was kind of all over the place. We touched on about 5-10 different issues in one. But a lot of these things it's all the same stuff. Eczema. Kind of goes into what I said. Stop putting these harmful chemicals on your body. If you didn't see yet, watch the video I did on water, especially tap water, right? Because you're putting poisonous water on your skin, which again is your body's biggest organ. So if your body's biggest organ isn't functioning how it should be and at a high level, it's going to cause other organs and other areas of your body to have issues, right? You don't drink tap water, but you have no problem washing and bathing in it. You don't drink it because you know it's probably not the best, but yet you put it on your skin, your body's biggest organ, which is damaging your skin. But it also starts from the inside, which is the things you're consuming. If you have skin issues, eczema, psoriasis, rosacea, anything like that, that means your liver isn't functioning how it should be, which is another problem in your body on top of the skin, right? So you need to cleanse, get your liver functioning at a high level. You need to make sure your body's hydrated if you're having skin issues. So it's a lot of things. This is why I make these detailed protocols and put them in the university, so you know what herbs, how to mix them, how to make them, how to prepare them, how much of each, what amino acids, how many milligrams, all of that. How to fast for your issue. Should you be doing fruit fast, water fast? All that's broken down in the university. $29.99 per month. Detailed protocol for every single illness, disease, eczema, skin issues, liver, kidneys, heart issues, heart attack, arthritis, gout, inflammation, mental health issues, seizures, tinnitus, high blood pressure, STDs, herpes 1, 2, diabetes type 1, 2, which is all the same thing. If you have diabetes 1 and 2, one is your body's not creating insulin at all. The other one, it's not using insulin correctly. If it's not creating it at all, it's the pancreas. If it's not using it, you know, it's all this is broken down in the university. So really a lot of the issues you're asking me, you don't even got to ask me no more. You ain't got to slide in my DMs. Literally get in a university and you get to speak to me daily. In the Telegram group to ask these questions. I spent an hour this morning in the Telegram group replying, mentioning people, hey, at so-and-so, you asked this, here's the direct reply to that. And then weekly, you talk to me on video. Yes, y'all, getting to university. I just joined Cyber Monday, best investment for my health. Your health is wealth. So much value and info in there. Shout out to D.Xmas. Yeah, anytime you're consuming fruit, you want to make sure it's fruit with the seeds. If it ain't got black seeds, you don't need. If it's fruit in general, if it ain't got seeds, you don't need. If you're consuming coconut water out of a can, which you shouldn't be because it's high in aluminum, right? You don't want anything out of a can. That includes greens, beans, potatoes, ham, all that, right? But also, the coconut water ain't pink, don't drink. If it's coming out of a bottle and it ain't pink, don't drink, because that means they added artificial preservatives to keep it from going bad. Because naturally when oxygen touches coconut water, depending on the type of the coconut, depending on the age of the coconut, it has a specific enzyme in it that'll naturally turn it pink. So if it's been sitting on the shelf, if it's been shipped, boxed, put on the shelf, sitting on the shelf for 2 weeks, and the coconut water is still clear, that means they added preservatives to it, right? You know all my phrases. If it's bitter, it's better. I highly recommend you start your day with 2 to 4 ounces of the iron tonic. Links in the bio for that, which is a potent combination of all the herbs you need to keep your blood flow, your circulation, to cleanse your organs, get your body functioning at a high level. That's your multivitamin. You don't necessarily need vitamins. You need minerals, which come from your herbs. Many of you with low energy, you have low energy because you're low iron. And also your body's electric. Your body's electric. So if you're not grounding and recharging your body with negative ions from the earth and earthing, when your body's electric, you need that electrical charge because the ground's getting struck by lightning all day, every day in different areas of the planet. Which is why when you step on the bare feet without that plastic, without that rubber, which is same ingredients, you know, you're missing out on a lot of what the world has to offer. When you're not getting the sun, you're missing out on a lot of the world has to offer. You're not getting your vitamin D3. And then if you ain't getting the correct amount of vitamin D3, your body's not going to utilize calcium correctly, which is going to cause you to have bone density issues and weaken your immune system. I'm just going off the top. If you're new to my page, this ain't no joke. This ain't no tricks. This ain't no reading off scripts. This is really what I do in my free time. I go off of the top. I just hit y'all about 20 pieces of free game. Somebody comment free game right there in 10 minutes. Yeah, if you're getting coconut water from the coconut itself, then when you first crack it, it's not going to be pink. But depending on the type, especially the young, if you crack the young, they're like light brown tan coconuts, watch. Let it sit there on the counter about 30 minutes and you look back, don't drink the water, and you'll see the water, it starts to get a pink hue to it. Yeah, you ain't gonna see no lives like this. You ain't gonna see no lives where somebody just hitting you with all this. Very, very rare. Very rare. What was another question? Free game. Low back pain. If you got low back pain, you got too much inflammation in the body. The body can't produce pain without inflammation. Let me say that again. The body will not produce pain without inflammation. So if you got back pain, you have, like I used to, if you don't know my story, I used to have severe back pain. Damn, I've been drinking so much water, I gotta pee like crazy right now, and I'm about 5 miles from the crib, but I'm gonna hold it, which isn't healthy, just so I can give y'all some free game. It just hit me like, oh shoot, I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta pee. What was I saying? It threw me off. Oh, back pain, inflammation. The body can't produce pain without inflammation. I used to have severe back pain. I couldn't walk on the treadmill. I damn sure couldn't do long walks on the beach. I couldn't walk through the grocery store or go shopping without like having a hunch over, stop, sit down, find a seat, crack my back, stretch out. That's when I was 275 pounds also. So many of you, when you have back pain, it's because you have too much weight. So it's putting too much pressure and tension on the joints in your back. Which also, if you're overweight because you're consuming too many foods. So I can almost 99.9% say if you're overweight, high body fat, you also have high inflammation because you're eating high amounts of inflammatory foods to create that high amount of body fat in your body. Somebody comment free game. So you need to get the weight down to release the tension. You need to stop consuming inflammatory foods. If you don't know what inflammatory foods are, you definitely need to join the university where I take you from beginner to expert on holistic health for $29.99 per month. New videos weekly. You get to speak to me weekly on Zoom calls. You get to talk to me daily, ask questions in the Telegram group. You see the testimonials when I go live. Brand new testimonials every single day for 3 years straight. I never miss a day. Yesterday, I just posted what? Go to my page and look for the poster where I said the cancer protocol is now uploaded in the university, and then swipe. That's like 6 cancer testimonials right there. Video testimonials, message testimonials, people that no longer have cancer. Testimonials on everything. Blood pressure, no longer on lisinopril, no longer on Valium, no longer on antibiotics, no longer in and out of the hospital, doctors, nursing homes. Lost 50 pounds, lost 100 pounds. Other day I posted one, somebody lost 103 pounds. Other day I posted a screenshot from the Telegram group. Lost, 25 pounds in 21 days, I believe. I always leave the names in them. The before and afters. I tag people. Go to my story right now. Like, it doesn't stop. Let me see, what other questions y'all got? Yeah, you can see the pinned comment. You can message me for help if you got dealing with something specific, but more than likely, it's already in the university. I feel like, say that again. I feel like we ripping you off at $29.99, you legendary, nobody doing it. Like, nobody's ever done this before. All the information in the university, and I've been ripped off and I've been scammed before by different mentors and things like that. This year alone, I've been scammed for at least $15,000 off the top of my head, right? So I understand the fear of being scammed on the internet by fake gurus and people who sound good and talk a good game. That's why I post the results. That's why I leave the names in them. That's also why I made it $29.99. So when you get in there, it's already set in stone. You already know. Definitely get my money's worth every single month. And there's new content, new protocols every single month. So if you, your family, your kid, your granddad, somebody down the line, it's good to keep the subscription because down the line, you might need to get in there. And the way I set it up is you can stop at any time. You just can't rejoin once you stop. Because the goal is to make sure you're getting through the information, getting the knowledge monthly so that we can create more T-Walks, more Dr. Sabies, whoever your favorite healers are. So you need to be in there. You can't just watch things. And I can see the analytics of the members. So I can see like, oh, Ashley Johnson only has finished 2% of the videos, right? So I know who's putting the work in. So if you're in there and you slacking, I can see you ain't done nothing. You joined, you signed up, and you wait until January 1st, right? So yeah, you can join. When you join, you can stop paying the $1 per day of $29.99 at any time. You just can't rejoin. Because I need your discipline. I'm serious. Facts. If I was just looking out for myself, like somebody just said, again, I tell this story now. I didn't tell it that frequently, but I tell it a lot now so you can understand why I got into this information. Is because my mom got diagnosed with autoimmune disease. They told her she had 2 to 5 years to live, 5 years max, more than likely 3 years. And I reached out to Dr. Sabi's family when he was alive. They told me I needed $5,000 to get what I needed and for the consultation and to get the herbs and all that. I was 17 at the time, I want to say. I didn't have $5,000. So now, as a grown man at 31 years old, I want to make sure I can help all the people who are in a situation like me, who ain't got 5,000, who ain't got 2,000, who ain't even got $100 to blow per month. But you can come up with $1 per day, $29.99 per month. That's why I did it how I did it. Let me see, what other questions y'all got though? Links in the bio or message me. And by the way, I also teach you 10 different streams of income in there from beginner to expert for those that care about that. But I notice a lot of people don't, which is weird. But I guess a lot of people are happy being broke. That's why there's a top 1%, because only 1% of the world is considered wealthy. But I lost 5 pounds since joining. Let's go. That's like, what, 3 testimonials already while I've been live? There's only 60 people in here, so you should know what's up. That's really short paper to live a healthy lifestyle. That's fact, right? Really short paper. I always be trying to whisper to the birds. They don't be coming to me, though. I seen a huge stingray this morning overlooking my marina. That's like every day. Let's see. Dang, my phone just did that thing where it auto dims. I hate that. If you wonder why it's loud, I'm just doing my grounding. You know how I do. If I missed any questions, re-comment them, because I was, I go on rants and I miss questions, so. Yeah. Somebody just said it. Who said it? Oxford Lux said that's literally the cost of a gym membership. Also, if you don't know my story, I've ran all the top gyms. I've been a general manager, personal training manager, sales manager at EOS Fitness, at Gold's Gym, Lifetime Athletics. What else? A company called Compel Fitness. I've done it. So I know how all the personal training programs are set up. I know how the nutritional programs are set up. I know I was in there selling you. I take you down for an hour, do an hour consultation, figure out what's going on with you, figure out your emotional pieces, your hot spots, the things that make you emotional. Then I take you, put you through a quick 10-minute workout, burn you out to make you realize you ain't in shape. Then I take you back to the desk and say, yeah, you see how good that workout was? That was amazing, right? Now you know you ain't been doing it right, and you already told me you're dealing with this, this, and this, and you already told me what you do for a living, so I already know you got money. So, Mrs. Jones, here's how my programs are set up. You can come with me 1 time per week. I'm gonna give you exact numbers. Y'all want exact numbers? 1 time per week, which is personal training with a little nutrition coaching, which wasn't nutrition coaching. We just set you up on an app that automatically made nutrition plans for you, which was trash. 1 time per month with a trainer. Sorry, 1 time per week, which is 4 training sessions per month with a trainer, plus nutrition coaching, which was trash. Hate to diss them, but hey, it is what it is. $2,300 or $2,340 for 1 time. My old boss be watching my stuff, so if you're in here, I'm sorry I'm putting you on blast. Sorry I'm putting you, I don't know if you still work for the company. $2,340 for 1 time, 2 times per week. This is contract too, 12-month contract, 2 times per week, $4,160. Cause I remember we used to go back to that, like, yo, I just sold a 2340. Yo, I just sold a 4160 2 times per week. That's how we got our commission. 3 times per week, 5460, and 4 times per week, 6120. 6120. Right? So $6,000 plus for the year to train with a trainer 4 times per. And mind you, I did the hiring, the firing, I hired the trainers. The trainers was trash. We used to, as the managers, be like, yo, what is he doing right now? Why does he got that 60-year-old lady doing barbell squats and she got bad knees, she just had knee surgery. Let me go over and stop this before we get sued. I've done it all. Done it all, so I know. I say all that to say, what you get with me is $29.99 per month. You get way more from someone who is posting the results. And on top of that, many people will pay, let's say, $30 per month for a gym membership. This is what a lot of people will do. A lot of you in here, this is your game plan. You're gonna pay $30 a month for a gym membership. You're gonna start January 1st. I'm giving y'all exclusive. Y'all listen to this, y'all give me a good one. I'm giving you the behind the scenes. You're gonna pay $30 a month for a gym membership that you're gonna start January 1st. You're gonna go in there. You're gonna wanna save money, so you're not gonna pay thousands of dollars for a trainer, right? You'll probably go through the free consultation. They'll tell you the prices. You'll say, I ain't got thousands of dollars, so you're not gonna sign up. So then you're gonna get off of work. You're gonna rush because you have limited time. You're gonna get off of work. You're going to use gas money. You're gonna spend money on new workout equipment and clothing to look cool at the gym, to go into the gym for your $30 a month, to walk on the treadmill, press quick start because you don't know what you're doing, to not know how to use the equipment, to not know how to effectively put together a workout program, only to leave the gym, still not know what to do properly for your nutrition to help your internal health improve. So you spend $30 gas money there, back, wasting an hour, 2 hours in the gym, not knowing what you're doing, spinning your wheels, wasting your time. So you're wasting time and money. And you can get everything you need from somebody who knows what he's talking about. I'm just saying though, I'm just saying. So for those who are new to my page, your first time catching me live, just know, I've done it all, man. I've done it all. I ain't get this knowledge from nowhere. I spent over $165,000 this year alone on different mentors to learn different knowledge. I got this knowledge on holistic health from paying mentors. I ran all the top gyms. I've been a top personal trainer in every gym. I've been the best at sales because I know how to walk up to people on the treadmill. I got a pleasing personality. So I say, hey, how's it going today, Mrs. Jones? What you doing? Oh, you just over here on the treadmill? What's your workout plan for today? Oh, you don't know? Well, come over to this. I'm going to get you set up for a free consultation. Because I'm going to sell you for $6,000 on the back end for this gym personal training contract for the year that you can't cancel. If you want to cancel, you got to pay $1,000 to get out of it. Right? I've done it all. Which is why I come back, I flip it around, put my thing down, flip it and reverse it, and get y'all everything. Everything for $29.99. You know. And I'll come over here and get y'all free game. Telling all the business, huh? Telling all the business. So, January 1st, y'all know what to expect. Y'all know when y'all sign up for the gym membership, y'all get a free consultation with a personal trainer. They're going to put you through a quick 10-minute circuit training style workout so that within 10 minutes, you're like, can I get a drink of water? So they can take you back to the table and say, you see, Mrs. Jones? You see, Mr. Jones? Yeah. Wow, I didn't realize I wasn't in shape like that. Let me see what programs you got. How can you help me? Man, I need it now. $3,000? Well, where my heart's going? Man. All right, I guess. Let me go to the locker room, get my credit card. Yeah, go get your card. I'll be back here with my tablet when you get back. Yo. The marketing's genius. I was running it up. I was closing 30, 40,000 worth of personal training sales every 2 weeks. 30,000 every 2 weeks. So I'm making the gym 60,000 per month. My checks is only 2,000. Shit, after taxes, like 1,500 every 2 weeks. I'm like, hold up, I'm selling the gym. I'm the one selling it. I'm the one putting them through the workouts. I'm the one giving them an hour consultation, giving them this game on nutrition. I'm selling 60,000 worth of personal training plus the gym membership every 2 weeks. Or sorry, every month, 60,000, 30 every 2 weeks. And I'm making 4,000 a month. Oh, I'm the one with the knowledge. Let me do this myself. but do it for a much cheaper price so I can help way more people. You know, somebody comment, free game, free game, free game, free game. Let's go. I'm loving the iron tonic. I use it every morning, 2 shots. Somebody got to comment free game. You know, every time I go live, you're gonna get some secrets. You're gonna get some exclusivity and all that. Comments, if I missed any questions, let me know. I was just ranting. A J.O. not how you get the detox after you join. You have to scroll to the bottom of the modules, click the blue arrow to join the Telegram group, and I'll put it in there in the Telegram group for you to download. Free game, free game, free game. What do you eat in the morning? Fruit. First thing I'll put in my body, iron tonic, 2 to 4 ounces of the iron tonic. Then some juice, some fresh juice or some water or fruit. A mango, avocado, which is fruit. Some fresh juice, maybe like a kale, apple, ginger, or just some coconut water, just some mountain spring water, no added ingredients. Today so far, what I had is it's 12:30 Eastern time, 12:30. I woke up, had iron tonic. I drank 2 big things of spring water, 2 of them. That's why I gotta pee like crazy right now. What else? That's it. That's it. I got some spring water on me right now in my book bag. Yeah, so I've had iron tonic and 2 big, I don't know how many ounces. I don't know, 2 big cups of spring water. It's 12:30, I haven't had nothing yet. So that's what I had for breakfast. You saw my video yesterday. What y'all breaking y'all's fast with? Y'all breaking y'all's fast with ass and trash. And you wonder why you feel like doo-doo and why you don't poo-poo multiple times per day because your colon's backed up. Y'all be eating 3 meals per day, heavy meals at that, of unhealthy food. And only go number 2 once per day, if that. People like, hey, I only go number 2 once every 3 days. Yeah, your colon is damaged, which when your colon's damaged, it's also going to send negative signals to your brain to cause mental health issues, which is why mental health issues and the amount of people on those prescriptions are constantly on the rise. Free game. People that have mental health issues and psych wards and things like that, they be talking to themselves on the corner. First thing they need to do is detox that colon. Free game, free game, free game. Yeah, I shaved my face. I shaved my beard for the first time in like 6 months. I used to always switch it up. I had to let y'all know. I got a filter on now, but you can go to my story. Y'all know I like my little glitter filter. My skin be smooth. Go watch my interviews. Every time I do big interviews, comments be like, if he's holistic health, why's he got makeup on? I don't have any makeup on. I got that baby booty butter face. Smooth as a baby's booty and smooth like butter, but we don't consume no margarine. None of that. Because I ain't got no mucus built up in my system, so I ain't got mucus coming out of my skin, which is pimples. Right? My lymphatic system is functioning at a high level. My colon's not backed up. I'm not eating a bunch of acidic food, more specifically lactic acid when it comes to pimples and all that stuff. So I was like, you know what, let me let them know. Your boy 31. But you know, I look like 24. I look like 24. And I don't believe in time and age anyway, because once you escape the matrix and you no longer have a job and you no longer have a boss telling you what to do, when you gotta wake up, when you gotta be to work, you no longer have to punch a clock, you no longer have to have an alarm clock, you realize time doesn't exist. You realize every day can be, and when your money's right, you realize every day can be December 25th. If you live in the right place, you realize every day can be summertime. Time, dates don't exist. Every day's, as far as I'm concerned, every day is July of the summer, December 25th, Christmas, and I got approved for vacation. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. And the energy. I'm 12 years old. Mentally, I'm 12. My body feels 12. But I also got the knowledge of like a 340-year-old. Because you got to think, it's many people, many of your relatives, sadly, unfortunately, many of my relatives, friends, family, 70-year-olds, 80-year-olds, they out of here. They already gone. They already passed away. They never got the knowledge that I've obtained. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm older than 70 mentally, because I know 70-year-olds walking around. There's a bunch of 70-year-olds right here. Y'all know I live in the white area with all the retired people. So it's a bunch of 70-year-olds I can see. It ain't no bad Jones over here. And they ain't got the knowledge I got. You ain't got it. I'm sorry. You never attained this. You never attained this. So I'm 420 years old. I'm waking them up from their naps on the beach. Like, who let this damn 30-year-old black, brown person in our neighborhood? It's only supposed to be white, gray-haired people over here. He's over here yelling. What Chip House say? Sniffing up all the white man's air with his big black nose. He's obnoxious. He's got tattoos. I hate to break it to you, but I figured it out. You ain't the only one. And I wasn't born with my papa owning a business or my mama. I figured it out myself. Just me. Yeah, my mom's still here. Doctors told her she had about 3 years to live, probably about 12, 13 years ago. Yeah, we know what's up with Liver King. Liver King spending tens of stacks on them roids to shoot up in his booty. Lying to y'all, making $100 million a month, lying to y'all, getting you to buy his supplements and follow his diet, which his diet was also exposed. He does not chew on cow balls and raw liver all day, every day, because he sent his nutrition to his coach so he could figure out how to get more muscles with the roids that he was taking. And nowhere on that nutrition guide that he sent of his daily diet was he consuming 20 eggs per day while eating the shell and eating a bunch of bone marrow and liver. That's all in act marketing to get your attention, to get you to spend money on him. Lying to you. I ain't gotta lie to you. I ain't got a lie to kick it. I keep it real. Hey, is what it is, yeah. Is what it is. I ain't never have to put no harmful chemicals in my body to get these bicep peaks. I ain't never have to do that. Y'all know my story also. I come from eating meat. I come from eating McDonald's, Burger King, so you can't expose that. I have old videos eating it from 10 years back before I got into this journey. Everything, I could have removed those videos. No, they're up, because that's part of my journey. So many of y'all, that's why I tell these stories, so you can relate and understand. I wasn't always like this. I was dumb, unintelligent, with all these health issues, uneducated, talking some talk, thinking I was smart. I've been there too. I've been there. I need to start my walk, because I told you I had to pee like crazy. See that? I get up, no hands. That's when your joints is, yeah. That's when your hip flexors and all that is high level. High level hip flexors and knees and ankles and all that. I'm talking too loud. They're like, I told you to keep it down. We trying to do our stroll in peace. We don't need you out here disturbing the peace with your jibber jabber. Now, no, I'm talking that knowledge. I'm talking that talk. Yeah, you gotta get that natural water. You gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. That. I just went on a run, so that's why I ain't got my shirt off and all that. I'll be soaking my feet. And like I said, something about me is magnetic for animals. And every time I go in the ocean, the stingrays start surrounding me every time. And I always see sharks over my marina. Other day I was walking on the beach and it was like a good 4 foot, probably baby shark, you know, swimming like mad close to where I could see it just here walking along the beach. I'm like, it's not supposed to be sharks that close, I don't think. I felt like he was following me. It was a baby shark. Baby shark. Baby shark. I always see the big turtles too. The big sea turtles over my marina. They be big as hell. I'm trying to put my book bag back on. Book bag back on. There we go. Got my running book bag. If you got any more questions, I'll answer some questions while I'm walking. I don't know if I'm gonna lose service or not. I might lose service. What up, what up, what up? Oh, I seen somebody sent me, I didn't know about it. Somebody sent me there's a big, I guess a vegan festival or something right now in Miami, I guess today from 12 to 6. I was thinking about pulling up, do a little meet and greet or something. But then I'm like, yeah. Y'all know me if you don't. I like to keep to myself. I like to do long walks on the beach by myself. But I would like to meet some of my supporters. So I gotta get out and kiss some babies and stuff. I know. But I like that I can help y'all without meeting y'all. You ain't gotta meet me. And I talk to you every day on my live. Yeah, so if you're in Miami, there's a big vegan, it's like called Vegan Winter Block Party or something today from 12 till 6. My dang McLaren, yeah, let me give you some behind the scenes. My McLaren, I was driving it on the highway. Mind you, I bought it like what, 4 months ago? 3-4 months ago, I bought it. Barely drive it, cause I just drive my Challenger usually. And I don't go that many places anyway, I just walk everywhere. And now so I'm driving it, I'm going like 70 and the steering wheel's shaking like crazy, like, So I called to get it maintenance, and these slimy, sleazy car salesmen, you know how it go. I take it in, they talking about all 4 tires are horrible. They could have blown up on the interstate at any time. I'm like, so you sold it to me like then with 4 horrible tires. I just got this. It should have been fully serviced, maintenance, tires should have been brand new. So you telling me this like it's my fault. I barely drove it. I've only had it 3 months. It's a new car. I got it from you. And now I got to pay them $4,000 to get 4 new tires. Because when you have an exotic car, it's way more expensive for service and stuff. So I had to come out $4,000 to get new tires, in alignment, the full service, all that stuff. Like, you can't trust people as far as you can throw them. Ain't that the phrase? But it's all good. It's all good. Anyways, let me get us some vibes. What I miss? Post what question? Yeah, it's the best way. Be by myself. People be, you know, it's good people, but some people just, I don't know. People be creeping me out. People's weird. I'm weird, don't get me wrong. But it's like good weird and it's bad weird. Because you gotta understand, a lot of people's brains is fried from the pills, from the chemicals they put in their body, the toxins. You know that the artificial flavors, sweeteners, preservatives, they used to be called behavior modifiers when they first got approved to put in food. So when people's out here acting strange, I already know they heavy on them behavior modifiers. If I see somebody walking on the sidewalk, talking to themselves, or I hear somebody, unfortunately, pals up a grocery store or something, I already know what's going on, right? I already know. Unfortunately. But yeah, I'm about to hop off here. Oh, we got some action. I'm about to hop off here. Finish. Let me get in my zone. Do my meditation, my mindset walk. All that. I'll holler at y'all later. Message me if you need help with anything. Links in the bio for whatever you need, the herbs. Links in the bio to join the university. Whatever. I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all know my phrase. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Because it's that simple. And y'all know, I don't believe in if, try, can't, almost, or maybe. I get it done. No excuses, nothing to it but to do it. Point your finger in the mirror. If you blew it, take accountability. Take action. Do something. Do something productive today. Do something. Add something to your to-do list. Pull up your note app on your phone. Start adding stuff to your to-do list. As long as you do that for 10 years straight, if every single day you're checking off 2 to 5 things on your to-do list every single day, you do that for 10 years straight, there's no way 10 years from now, you're not highly, superbly advanced in life, closer, if not to your dreams, your goals, living a life. Because I realized today's Saturday, that's why there's more people out here at the beach. Normally it's just me, because every day's Saturday. But many people have to look forward to Saturday and Sunday, unfortunately, because that's a little bit of freedom and joy they get out of life before they go back to the life that they hate during the week. So take action. If you're not happy, take action. It's going to take time, effort, energy, discipline, but you can make it happen. I promise you. Peace.